game #1 of BLG's playoffs. And we get an Ezreal for Elk as well. All-out poke from both the AD carry and the jungle. We'll see what on earth Top Esports have to answer, as they need to get some presence in this map. They've got a lot of scaling. They don't have that much in the way of fighting early.
To work alongside Bin for this Renekton to really pop up in the early game and shut down Wayward from finding that opportunity into scaling to the late game.
See if he can stop that scaling. Elk being quite aggressive on the Ezreal here as they move forwards onto Jackulov. Ignite onto Elk already. He's rooted, but forcing the flash out. Jackulov and the win in the 2v2. Who needs to scale when you can dominate like this? Might have overstepped for this one. This could be a full-on 3v3 for the Raptors. Flashing forwards is on, and TN is taken straight out of the picture. Rookie locked up. Pop Blossom dashes out to safety, but Shun's get a flash to take down his old teacher.
Not sure if the Raptors...
Resets here. BLG have a bit of sustain in that Nidalee, and a lot of poke to work with as well. Tien kind of alone in the pits at this point as Mark is forced away. Rookie on the front line, rooted and forced out of the play, and BLG slowly but surely winning the battle of attrition here. On gets the Sun as Tien goes in to try and finish it, but he goes down, and Rookie's got no summoners. It's everything for BLG. They are wiping Top Esports.
Continue butting heads against BLG here.
They are going to try, though. Mark on the front line here as Yagao flashes forwards, doesn't find anyone with the Pop Blossom, and Wayward perhaps thinks he has an opportunity. Going for the counter-strike, but On denies it completely. Emperor's Divide just to protect the top laner. But now Tien is alone in the pit, and it means the 1v1 for Shun could come on through. Herald denies the perfect gold, and that's across the whole league. So you got to imagine when they do get ahead, they've got to be massively ahead for that to be the average. What? Tien just removed.
Constant numbers advantage for Tien, so he can't ever look for those skirmishes in the Riven. That's also first Dragon and Rift Herald going towards BLG, and they're snowballing this game perfectly.
Bin wanting to go in onto Wayward. He's actually going to dive for this one, and he finishes the kill as well. Solo kill for Gigabin. Now in a 2v1, he will go down. Tien grabbing that kill, but my God.
That ruins the tempo for the next Rift Herald as well, while BLG, they're just going to kind of reset with this gold advantage and then put their middle lane to
the Herald. BLG, the tempo of their play is just insane.
You know what game's over when Ezreals are E-in like that and he doesn't get punished, whatever way possible. Shun's going for 1v1.
I was going to say, Shun just wins these, I'm pretty sure, as Bin moves in as well. Shun dodges the Q, but he's taken down. Wayward with a shutdown. Bin next on the chopping block, he's pulled in, but On jumps into the fray, and they win the 2v4. Yagao arrives to keep turning this back away. Mark arrives. Well, look at the confidence that Elk is playing with right here. It is
for BLG, they're going to utilize this this information. Oh, Manamune, 18 minutes.
Yeah. I mean, hang on. On could be in trouble here, or could he? He's just going to go in, isn't he? What am I talking about?
My Lord,
loses half of his health to a single spear. He's gone. Elk now over the blast cone. He wants to find Tien. Herald will be slammed down. Will get its charge off anyway. They'll finish that one off, but now the minion wave moves in, and you know On is confident. You know he'll go for this one. A TP coming on through, and Rookie will survive. Walking away with Wayward there. Bin with the Dominus, wants to move in again. Another flash forced as Rookie barely survives, and Bin cuts him to pieces. BLG will never stop going forwards. They decimate Top Esports. A clean ace at 19 minutes. They can walk into the base if they want to. BLG is this year. I don't know what will.
Does seem like On's a bit caught out though. Who's caught out?
Good engage. Yeah, Rookie's gonna go down. Good damage out from Elk. He just flashes at Jackulov. Tien. Next opponent steps into the ring, kicks him back, but he'll be finished off as well. Bin to get a couple of his own. They thought they had a chance.
It's an absolute mess. And this is an absolute stomp of a game one from BLG.
But you know, I
feel like, no, it's not a draft problem, it's a game problem. On and Shun were linked up so well together, especially towards that first dragon.
Oof. Shun turns gold, and Mark unfortunately can't find that hook for himself. True Shot Barrage forces the Feather Storm. As Bin is just diving into Inhib towers at this point. He's got a GA, and Elk can just free fire while the Croc is under the tower. Elk ready to jump over when he comes back, and in the meantime, Shun is just wiping the rest of the team off at the face of the Rift. This is decimation by definition from BLG. They enter playoffs, their first game here in round 4 after a record season in the LPL, and they continue as they started, absolutely annihilating Top Esports. Top Esports have yet to win a game against BLG this year. I don't think that's going to change today, Key, not after this game 1.
And if BLG end here, this is going to be the fastest game we've had so far in the summer playoffs. This was an absolute disaster coming out of Top Esports, and not the start that you want to be looking for this series. But BLG, I mean, they really showed up to this new patch, and I'm more than confident to say that they will be most likely one of our...